They are to blame for hundreds of house fires every year in Illinois alone.
Well, most people know how to keep the lint trap inside their clothes dryer clean, but there is another fire risk that is not so easy to check. Consumer investigative reporter Jason Knowles here to explain tonight.
It's unbelievable. Dryers are second only to stoves when it comes to causing house fires. But these fires are preventable. The I-Team went to the experts to explain how to keep your home safe from this fire risk. Powerful fires leveling and melting homes, the blazes all caused by clothes dryers.
We think it was a lint situation, completely unexpected.
The Pomilia family knows firsthand the shock of having their dryer start on fire. In March, Joe Pomilia's wife had just started the dryer when she heard a strange noise.
She went back to check the dryer, and there was smoke in the dryer, and which quickly turned into a fire.
Fortunately, they were home when it happened and prevented the entire Park Ridge house from burning. No one was hurt.
We've always been diligent about taking care of lint, but even with that, these kinds of things can happen, and it's more common than people think.
He's right. The National Fire Protection Agency estimates a nationwide average of 12,900 home dryer fires per year between 2012 and 2016. On average, dryer fires are blamed for 10 deaths, 360 injuries, and $211 million in property damage annually. According to the Illinois Fire Marshal, there were 273 dryer fires in Illinois just last year. Most people probably don't know that these need to be checked.
Yes, so actually the vent need to be checked and cleaned once a year. This is a flexible vent, which need to be changed every couple of years as well.
For a fee, Airflow Chicago cleans dryer vents with a long tube and a brush from the outside of your home. But you can also do some things on your own.
After every load, we recommend to clean the filter in the front of the dryer machine. If you have any hazard light on your dryer, if it's taking you more than one load to dry your clothes, we highly suggest to call a professional.
Make sure your vent is not obstructed or crushed behind your dryer, so there's good airflow.
Lint is very easy to burn, very flammable. You're working with high temperatures in a dryer. So over time, it just builds up, and it doesn't allow for adequate airflow, so it can't ever cool down.
Homeowner Eric Milner says his vent hadn't been cleaned in about 5 years.
We're going to take first the majority from here. Let's go start spinning. This is actually not very bad.
That's not very bad?
No, because the vent here is pretty short.
Milner was surprised about the amount of lint.
There was a lot in there. That does make you think about the safety risk if there was a fire.
This cage protects Mark Goldberg's exterior vent from animals.
You already can see how old the blockage inside the screen.
But it also needed a cleaning after 10 years.
I thought you just cleaned the lint trap. Much to our surprise, we had neglected taking care of something that's obviously very important.
If you do see your dryer smoking, leave the door shut and try to turn it off and walk away. If it's in a laundry room, close the door and go outside and call 911. The worst thing you can do is go and open it, because then you're just going to give it even more oxygen, and then you're going to have a bigger fire.
The biggest warning sign that you have lint buildup is if your dryer is taking longer than usual to dry your clothes. Experts recommend cleaning once a year, but that may also depend on the usage of the dryer. If you're getting vents professionally cleaned, the cost is around $150 to $350. Now, you can also find a list of maintenance tips and things that you can do on your own on our website, abc7chicago.com. Isn't that amazing, all that lint?
You've got us thinking now. Yeah, everyone.
I saw all of you watching.
Yes, we were.
Yeah. We're all talking about what we're going to do.
What our dryer vent duct looks like right now.
We know what we're going to do when we get home tonight.
Yep.
Got to go straight to that washer dryer and check it out. All right, thanks.